it's not about like having an answer, right? It's more
Hmm.
about establishing a framework for the individual to procure their own answers.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
one of the biggest quabbles that I have with the personal growth industry right now, and even the like recovery paradigm, is this like, here's the answer, right? Like someone did some 5 step series that worked for them, and then they're like, here, if you do that too, and if I market it and shove it down your throat, then it's going to work for you too, you know. And it's like, it's this
Yeah.
very rigid, very linear, very like one
Standardized.
size fits all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, so our intention is more so to establish a framework that is useful for individuals to guide themselves into their own truth.
Okay, that makes sense. That framework is is what has deeper roots and meanings with the human condition and with how we operate in a cohesive way in society. Because as you just alluded to, there is no standardized way to grow personally in an intrapersonal level, but you do need some framework that enables everyone to tend to, because we all have some uniformity between us at the end of the day. And those would be those foundational pillars because we are human. And those are what
Exactly.
you were
Like,
elaborating on.
yeah, you know, like if you look at the foundation of any community, society, dare I say, religion that has lasted through the ages, like they all have a foundation of shared values
Of
and a
course.
foundation of a shared approach to the embodiment of life,
Hmm.
you know. And we're, as globalization unfolds, right, like those specific modalities of going through that are being kind of just diminished, you know,
Absolutely.
more and more and more. And on one hand, that's beautiful, like in the sense that like we're beginning to come together more as a species, right? Like the walls that used to divide us from those different modalities are getting knocked down, which is great and beautiful. And on the other hand, it's leaving people collectively, from my subjective perspective, very confused
Hmm.
about like who they are and what the framework for embodiment of human, of being human, actually looks like for them, right? And
Yeah.
so like there's space for something to fill that void, if you
Ex-
will. Yeah.
exactly.